Alright friends, welcome to Mining Positivity with PJ, and we're going to get right into things today. So the first thing I want to do is get the floor done in the house, just because I want to get things kind of set up in this room and get this room feeling like it's finished, so we can open this up and start expanding the hobbit hole. But the floor is really bothering me for some reason. I don't know exactly why. I'm going to make myself an iron axe here real quick. So let's do that. Actually, we'll probably need like 2, well, maybe even 3 by the end of it. But we'll start off with what we have. We have a little bit left on the stone axe. And like I said in the last episode, we're going to go ahead and just cut these down because these are basically just oak. So, and by us clearing out the swamp, I think it'll be good because we can come here at night and have a nice wide open area to just like eradicate mobs. So kind of like have a mini mob farm, so to speak. But yeah, so let me go ahead and just cut a bunch of this. And you don't do anything for this floor other than alternate the pattern, which I had shown on that previous episode. So we don't have to like strip these. We don't have to turn them into logs or anything like that, or planks. We can just go right at it. So go ahead and move this here. For the taller ones, can just kind of pull up, take them out. It'll be nice when we have scaffolding. Right after I'm done with the floor, I want to focus on the ceiling and get the ceiling done. The walls are not something we can really tackle right at the moment, just because I want them to be yellow. Whether that's yellow concrete or maybe terracotta or something like that. But yeah, so we have to get a little further into the game before we can start messing with the walls too much. So we'll probably just leave them dirt for now. But yeah, let me just cut down a bunch of these trees, and then we'll get this floor in. I think it'll look really cool. And while those are starting to decay over there, I'm going to go ahead and chop this down too, because we're going to do the ceiling, and I need that for the trapdoors. Yeah, that was a really nice big tree. Wow, that's a lot of wood there. Alright, so we have enough wood right now where we can do a lot of this flooring. So we're going to go ahead and just get in there, start ripping up the current floor, and get this new floor down. Okay, so once you have a wide open space, this flooring becomes way easier. Because now you can just do all the parts consecutively. And it's really obvious if you make a mistake because they're all lined up together. So you'll be able to catch that right away if you're doing it like in this sequence like this. So let's go out here. Let's collect some of our saplings. Go ahead and get another spruce tree going to cut down. There's a spider over there. Let's take care of him real quick. Alright, he's gone. And then there should be a lot of saplings from these trees that we cut down. Yep, I knew he was gonna get me. And I'm just so not used to using this shield that I didn't block. I gotta get used to that. It's the first time ever I've used a shield, so. Alright, so we're just slowed down, so it's not that big a deal. I wish that when these things decayed naturally, that you wound up getting the vines. Because you didn't break the vines, so it'd be nice if the game just, like, dropped them out for you. Alright, we do have another wandering trader, so that's good. Because we're going to get some more leads here. Let's just see what he has, even though we don't have any emeralds. Nothing great anyways. But yeah, let's go ahead and take these guys out. We'll get the leather for that. And then we'll, we'll get the leads too. Alright, and then we'll just leave him be. And we'll just keep cutting down these trees. Okay, that definitely should have given us enough wood to get the floor done. The other thing this can do for us too is help us see animals a little easier, since we're still in that stage of like needing a bunch of food. Speaking of which, we should probably go ahead and breed some of these cows. So we didn't really get too much there, but enough to do some breeding. We'll go ahead and put these down. You know, in the beginning, when you're starting this off, this is why, like, most people will just go around and punch grass and have, like, a huge wheat farm, which I usually do. But, man, it's a slow process. Like, a really, really, really slow process. But that's okay. We'll take our time. No rush, no rush. How did I plan on getting in here every time? I guess like that. Oh, the other one despawned. Yeah, because that's the thing, is you got to be careful. They will despawn on you. If they're not name tagged and are not bred, any of your animals can despawn. So I don't think leashed animals can despawn. I'm not sure about that, but I need to get these guys going in a pen. So maybe we'll do that too. Let's get them going and get them breeding. But let's get this floor in so we can get the ceiling going. All right, there's our floor. That is satisfying. That looks good. That looks real good. Okay, so now we'll go ahead and just make a bunch of trapdoors with our oak here. The ceiling's kind of the same thing. I noticed when I was throwing these in, I was just kind of throwing them in, but you want to make sure you're like facing the same direction so that they're all going the same way. Because these orient differently too, so like if I come here, now you can see like that doesn't look right. So I went through and I kind of cleaned some things up. I think I got all of them looking the same way now. Yeah. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get the ceiling in. Like I said, this is nice because it will give you that like drop down feeling without it also being like so tight that you just feel like you're right there at the ceiling. All right. Nice. We got our ceiling going. And I really wish I could do something for the walls right now. Just because, I don't know, that just looks really bad to me. I'm just not liking it. I'm not liking it. What can we do? What would be a nice, easy block to get a hold of right now, early game, that would look good? I guess we could put granite in there. I don't know that I have enough granite to do that. I want something other than brown, just because there's so much brown. And I know the granite's like kind of a brown, but it is different. We could put stripped oak in there for now. Like, we could do that. Let's see what that looks like. Okay. That looks good. That looks really good, actually. Super excited about that. So we have our entry into our next area. Go ahead and just kind of carve this out for a second so I can look at this. Yeah. Yeah, that looks cool. Okay. So we got kind of a little more done in here. It still looks kind of plainish, but we'll wind up decorating this up. We'll get it there. We'll get it there, I promise. All right, so do we want to go ahead and get these sheep going? Probably. And I could tell that I'm being shot at by somebody out there, so this is a good chance for me to practice using my shield again. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's see where the shots are coming from. Okay. There we go. I love that the damage like deflects back on them. I don't know, is the arrow supposed to be hitting them? Is that what's happening? Nice. Okay. If I do that enough times, then I'll get used to it and start doing it more often. I'm gonna go get this cow real quick, because like I said, oh, we got some chickens going too. Yeah, see, once we get this area wide open, lots of animals are spawning here, so we'll be able to quickly and easily just kind of grab them. So before we go any further, let's go ahead and just do our 3-item fishing thing. So I'm kind of liking this, like come over, just hit like 3 items real quick, see what we get. So, and this is a great spot to fish because you can really look down and easily see things going on. Can't wait to get some silk touch and get these bees by the house. Yeah, there's a lot to do here. But as soon as we're done with this, we're going to go and we're going to say hi to our neighbors. Because I really want to see what's going on in that village. Alright, first item. Just some salmon. Some more salmon. Are we going to go 3 for 3? Nope. Final one was a cod. Alright, so we got our 3 fishing items for the day. And we got enough food to get us to where we're going. I'm worried about these sheep. So we probably should just do this. Also, we should make some shears. Or we have some shears. We should shear these sheep. And get some wool. Might as well. We also should make a bed. I'm going to do that right now. Make a bed and have it with us that we can carry it around as we go over to the village, just in case it starts getting dark and we don't want to just fight a bunch of mobs. So throw these fish in there. Actually, we'll keep these 2 fish with us just in case we get into like a slight food situation. So yeah. All right, as far as you guys, we need something quick and simple. I'm thinking like right here maybe. And we'll do the same kind of palette that we did on the other side. So we'll go ahead and grab all of our spruce that we have. I'm pretty sure I have more than that. Although that's enough. We're not going to go crazy on this thing because both of these things are probably temporary. We'll probably wind up moving these later on. So let's go ahead and just get our posts in. Figure out where we want these posts to be. Maybe like there. Have it come out here. Okay. Put these down. This is always, like, when I don't count it out and it's uneven, it bothers me, but you also don't want to make things even all the time because it kind of looks weird. But this is really small for a sheep pen because they need a lot of room to be able to eat the grass. So, yeah, when I say this is temporary, I mean this is, like, mega temporary. So let's go ahead and get some leaves. I'm pretty sure, even though they look like that in a swamp, when I put them over here, they'll look normal. So let me just shear these out. And let's test this theory real quick. Because this should just be like oak leaf. Yeah, you can even see it when you do it. They instantly turn really green and nice. Not this dark, swampy color. Go ahead and just get like a really good amount of these. Alright. Yeah, that was good. Okay. We'll throw these down. It doesn't seem like there's that many leaves on a tree, but when you shear it, man, do you get a lot of these things really quickly. Go ahead and put this in as our temporary little sheep pen, just like the cow pen over there. And it should be far enough away from base that we don't hear them. It's always my thing. In that first season, I had everything right by my bed right at the beginning, and man, was it annoying. They're so loud and obnoxious. All right, got our sheep safely into our sheep pen. And just for safety, I'm going to go ahead and just throw a little lighting in here. Let's go ahead and put it right there. And I think I should probably do the same thing in the cow pen if I have not done that already. Not really sure if I've done that or not. I have not. Go ahead and just put a little torch there. Okay. So, we got those things done. Let's go say hi to our neighbors. So I want to clear my inventory real quick. So we'll just go ahead and throw this stuff in here. And actually, we'll keep that. Put the leaves in there. And yeah, let's get going. Okay, so from what I remember, we went like over to that mountain and it was on the other side of that ridge. So let's get going that way. I see a cow that we can take down real quick. I'm hoping that when we get over there, they're like a lot of farmers and we can get some different farms going. That water looks weird that it's like, it's generating blue in certain spots and then not others. There's a lot of cows in here. I wonder if I even need a cow farm. Just randomly take out the animals living around here. Alright, I think I can go around this area and then hit left when I get over there. And I hear a drowned already. Take this sugarcane. I know I have sugarcane and I'm not planting it. I need to get on that. But a little more sugarcane's not gonna hurt. Be nice if they had a wheat farm going and we could just get like a ton of wheat. Don't want to mess with that bear right now. I think when you kill bears, they can drop fish, but like, I wish they dropped something more interesting. I don't know what that would be, but that would be a cool place for a base. Set up a base in there. Sweet. Alright. Coming over here. The other thing, we need to get maps going. We need to start mapping out this area. Start a map wall. So many things to do in the beginning. Some weird kind of Tetris-looking generation going on here. I should have brought a boat. Probably just make a boat real quick. And the rain has returned once again. Always raining. See, I was up high on that thing when I saw the village. Okay. I was going to say, I don't exactly know where the village is, but... Oh, and we need sand. So we could definitely come here and level that whole thing out. Get a bunch of sand there. This is nice. Actually, maybe we'll go over there and get sand. Look at that. Alright, let's see what this village has to offer us. Well, we're definitely taking that wheat. So, yeah, this is coming with us for sure. We'll leave... Yeah, we'll leave that. Let's see what we got in here. There's a lot of houses here. Oh. What if this guy's trading mending, like, right off the bat? Wouldn't that be, like, just amazing? Why do villagers hide from rain? It's just rain. We'll be able to make a blast furnace. I was gonna say, like, oh, let's just take all of the stations, but there's no real reason to do that. Oh, we got kitty cats here. Oh, those are cute ones, too. Wait. Can I get lucky enough to feed 2 of them and... I want that orange one. It looks so cute. It's like a little Garfield. Well, I don't know if they eat... Actually, I think they only eat the cod. So I don't think I could feed that to them. Lots of people here with jobs to actually trade with, so that's good. And there are quite a few houses here. This is quite the little village. But I'm not really finding any, like, chests. I actually haven't even seen one. Yeah, no. Stone cutter. There's babies in here. I got a horse in a pen. Couple horses in pens. No. Yeah, I mean, cool village. Definitely lots of trading possibilities and things like that. But there really wasn't like a huge farm. Oh, I don't think I went in this house over here. Oh, this is where that librarian... Yeah, there's not one... I don't think I've ever seen this. There's not one chest. I didn't see one. Wow. Okay, then. So I don't want to be here in the nighttime. What did I do with my boat? I left it here. Okay. I was going to say. Yeah, I don't want to be here in the nighttime because I don't want to start them getting attacked and all that stuff. So, yeah, pretty cool village. The neighbors are nice. They seem cool. And I think we'll get back to base and we'll kind of call it for today. It's always hard in the beginning. There's so much prep and setup to get things going, but I'm having fun. I'm already having like some longing for that first season world. I'm glad I didn't delete it because it's just such a nice world and such a good seed. But glad to get this one going too. Ooh, that looks interesting. Anything in here? You can kind of pass through. No, this seems like a bad idea now that I'm in here. Okay. So I know we came around this way. I'm starting to get my bearings around here too. I really hope it rains a lot less this season. It just... so much rain. So much rain. And that cow just spawned a cow. Okay. No. Some more flowers over here. See some flowers up there. That's probably interesting. In fact, I'm gonna say let's call it here, and on the next episode we'll go ahead and go up in there. Look how many cows I'm like finding around here. This is crazy. Yeah, I got 10 beef already. That looks really cool. I'm loving this new terrain generation. It's just cool, except for that kind of stuff that drives me nuts. But yeah, that's cool looking. So yeah, all right, guys. Well, thank you for joining me for today. I'm PJ. I hope you have a fantastic weekend, and I will see you guys on the next episode of Mining Positivity. Bye, guys.